I was gonna wear this cap today since I'll be talking about money, but I don't like the flat bill cap, so I'll just hold on to it. Well, hello everyone. It's your favorite retired officer Mac here again. I have a doozy of a show today. Scams. Don't you hate them? Well, welcome to the Ask Officer Mac show on the Mac Broadcasting Channel. Don't forget to subscribe. On the Ask Officer Mac show today, I'm introducing the episode I call Learn How Not to Get Scammed and How to Recognize Them. This episode of the show will point out one of many, many scams that criminals use to fool you, the general public, out of your money. I will show you how to identify the scam and keep your money. Your job, should you decide to accept it, is to learn how not to be scammed and tell your friends and family about it. This message will self-destruct in 1 minute. Back to the show. Seriously, you really need to subscribe to the show because you will learn one method criminals use to scam you today. But there are literally thousands and thousands of methods used to trick you out of your money. So from time to time, I will be coming back and with this show and this segment and teaching you more and more of the many, many ways criminals use to get your money. So tune in and learn all you can so you can teach your friends and family how to prevent a fraud. So let's begin. All right. Take a look at this email. It said validate your account. That got your attention, right? It's got Bank of America on it. It reads, "Hi customer, suspicious transaction detected. Reminder your PDF password is blah blah blah. Bank of America detected irregular activity on your online banking account. Further information and next steps are presented in the attached notification." Then it reads, "For your protection, you must verify this activity." The email ends with, "To review or change your email notification preferences, go to Profile and Preferences once inside Online Banking and then select Email and Address preferences." Thank you. At least they're polite, right? I hope you can see through the scam. But for those who have not been scammed yet or have no experience with this, let me break it down for you. Okay, first of all, what business email begins with a series of numbers? Isn't this email from a security center? Shouldn't the email begin with security.center@bank of such and such or some variation? Next, the email base should be Bank of America, at Bank of America. Who's William Ward or Ward Williams? This should be a dead giveaway. Then why is it not ending in .com like every other major company? It ends with .co UK. It appears that it's from the UK. I got nothing against the UK, but if a Bank of America wants to communicate with me in America, why would it use a foreign email address? We haven't even begun reading the email yet. Next issue is the email is addressed to customer. Is this supposed to be your bank? Why don't your bank know your name? We'll discuss the PDF in a little later. Let's look at the rest of the email. Apparently the bank doesn't know your name, but it has no problem giving you your account's password. I guess it's a good time to mention, I don't even have a Bank of America bank account of any kind. Lastly, they attempt to scare you into taking action to protect yourself. Don't do it. Let me boil it down for you. These emails were designed to do one of several things. The first is obvious. Obvious goal is to scare you into inputting your username, inputting your password, PIN number into their website, which they designed to look just like Bank of America. This allows them to gain access to your real bank account and clean you out. I need to mention here that the reason they use Bank of America is because BOA, Bank of America, is one of the largest banks in America. The likelihood of someone having an account with them is pretty great. Keep in mind that the scammers may use another large bank or company name in the hopes that you do business with them. Any of the major companies they use this with. The next or other goal of the criminals is to fool you into pressing the PDF button that we passed over earlier. Remember that? Sometimes they email you a program or malware and call it a PDF. When you click on the button, instead of the PDF, you unknowingly download a program that locks up your computer or gives control over your computer to the scammer. Then they demand that you pay them to release your computer. It looks something like this. After you download the PDF, you get a screen pop-up that says your computer has been infected by a virus. It gives a scary virus name. You will be locked out of your files until you remove it. To remove the virus, press this button to pay for an antivirus software. After you've paid for the computer to be released, unfortunately, the way the scam works is that every few months you will have the same problem because you downloaded this program, which will affect your computer periodically. I'll have a show in the future to explain how to totally remove those viruses without paying anything to the scammer. I'll just keep subscribed, you'll get that. Stay tuned for that. Back to this show though. You can see how with this, just a little bit of patience, you can identify a scam's email. Who's email from? Is it a legit email address? Is it from another country? Do they actually know you, or are they asking questions that they should already know? Here's the rule of thumb to solve all those questions. Here's the key. If you ever get an email, a phone number, a text, a post mail advising you of a problem with your bank account or credit card, contact that bank yourself. Don't use the phone number, email address that was provided in the scammer's contact with you. If you have a bank account with a particular bank, you should already have that contact information in your pocket, in your purse. You already have that. Call them yourself and confirm. If you have a problem with a bank, they should be aware of it already. No need to respond to the scary email or phone call you receive from an unconfirmed source. There you have it. I'm sure this will save someone thousands of dollars and hours, days, or weeks of stress and headaches. You're welcome. This was the Ask Officer Mac Show on the Mac Broadcasting Channel. I'm your favorite retired officer. I'll see you next week. Take care.